inspirational jewelry. A one-time only is only good for the show you see it in. You have 45 minutes to choose either the ring done in 925 sterling from this brand J. The ring is a new incarnation of something called a spinner ring. There will be a motif on the front, and then as you spin it, there will be a saying on the back. Family is everything. It's done in one of their signature, gorgeous basket weave textured motifs. And then in the ring or in the enhancer, hence the two prices on your screen, the enhancer is normally, I hope you're sitting down, $187. The ring is normally $173. 40% off for the next 45 minutes. Here are your choices. I'm gonna flip them this way. First one is the heart, which I just showed you. It flips over to reveal family is everything. Family is everything. Next up, this choice, the North Star, which when it spins and flips, reveals the saying, which is follow, oops, she's upside down, follow your heart. I'll fix her in a moment. Next up, right there, the paw. For those of you who love your pooches or they've crossed over the rainbow bridge, paw prints on my heart. Then we move into, and all the same choices in the ring you can have on the enhancer. This is the angel choice. Then as it flips, it says, watch over me. And then lastly, this choice, which is the cross. And as it flips, it says, grateful, thankful, faithful. Angela. Hi, my friend. It's so good to have you here. I have to do some work on these because some I need to flip, some I need to polish. I am busy. Angela Carini is here. My friend Jay, the brand J, J-A-I, is from where and means what? Because there's a dual meaning in both, I believe, Hindu and something else. Sanskrit.
So J means heart. And that is really where we really surround all of our pieces. We have high quality sterling silver, but what we really do is we travel the world globally. We seek that beautiful inspiration, or we capture a beautiful moment in time. And one of our most beloved collections is our Symbols of Love collection, where we get to now personalize that experience for you. So you're not only getting a piece that looks beautiful, but now you feel really confident and beautiful when you're wearing it or when you're giving it as a gift.
I love that you give us the choice of either the ring or the enhancer. So I just want to say that the enhancer as well has that spinning motif. I'll let you, since it's in front of you, show us. But tell me a little bit about the Symbols of Love collection, because this price is crazy. It's only good for this show. These are never, ever coming back in both the enhancer or the ring. Rings sizes 5 through 11. And then the enhancer you can put on any chain, any leather cord, any velvet ribbon, anything that you would like, even pearls. Everything comes beautifully boxed with its own little velvet pouch. And it is, I think, as an hour of inspiration jewelry goes, such a personal way to tell your jewelry story.
Oh, it absolutely is. And our Symbols of Love collection is something that we continue to develop. We bring new symbols to you. And I think these are really, truly our 5 symbols that have been the most popular. And we wanted to complement each of them with a little special message that you could either choose to flip and show to the world, or what I love to do is wear it close to my heart. So I just think it's so special that you now have this piece that you show your symbol out to the world, and you have that little hidden message for yourself. Or if you're feeling like you do want to share that message, you just simply flip it, and you know, it's almost like a little 2-in-1.
So a couple things. The paw and the cross are leading the way. They are very popular. And in the spinner ring particularly, very popular. As I show you this, which it says family is everything, and that's the one that has the heart, and it flips to that saying family is everything. You know, yesterday was Father's Day. And for me, because I wear my, well, it's over here, but I wear my dad's law ring all the time. And so for me, jewelry tells a story, not only of experiences that I've had and the joys of a life that I've traveled, but also of those folks that are no longer with us. And so as many of us celebrated Father's Day with fathers that are in heaven, I love this as a memento, a wearable memento that family is everything. that from the cross, we are so grateful and faithful and thankful to have had those people in our lives. This collection just tells so many rich stories.
It does, and what I love is what we did is we gave it a little bit more flair with our symbols. So you'll see that North Star almost has like a beaming sunburst behind it. The cross is a little bit more ornate than we typically do. You know, the heart is textured and oxidized, so these are all beautiful symbols that you know and love, done in a slightly refreshed way. And then this coin design is so interesting because it makes a statement on your finger, but I love the open work of it too. So it just looks light and airy, and it's just so wearable.
And I love, yes, the open work, but that I'm not a big jewelry person in terms of being great at these shows, so I often don't use the ruler, my apologies. But like, it's a big, bold presence of a ring, because it's like a big medallion-sized coin, like right on the top of your finger. But A, the open work doesn't make it feel imposing, it makes it feel light. And B, can we talk about the basket weave that is a J signature? Because with a ring that is that top heavy, you would almost assume that the rest of it would be a chunky cigar band. And instead, there's a delicacy to this that I think is delightful.
There is. And so what we did is we did our basket weave texture going all around that beautiful coin design. And then we followed that on the shank. We did a nice thin band for you. So if you want to stack with other rings, you absolutely can. But that basket weave design is beautifully oxidized, almost looks like chevron hearts. But this beautiful weave was from our trip to Africa. It's a signature texture that we love using in our pieces. So if you have our basket weave texture, or if you just have any of our pieces, it really ties back beautifully.
The enhancer is gorgeous. And because even the bail on the enhancer is done with that basket weave touch, and it's big and juicy and thick and wide enough to likely pop over a strand of pearls or some other really interesting way of wearing your enhancers. I love this. And let's not forget, on both the ring and the enhancer, which are only that price, those prices on your screen, until the end of this show, the enhancer would normally be almost $190. And you're seeing on your screen, I mean, it's $109. So you're saving about $90. The ring would normally be almost $175. Again, you're paying $99 until the end of this show. You can wear both the ring and the enhancer. Easier to really wear the ring this way as I describe it, either with the motif facing out or the saying facing out. And I don't know, I used to love spinner rings because they typically spun on your finger clockwise or counterclockwise, and you could play with them when you were nervous. But like, this takes it next level.
It does.
I love the movement.
Yeah, it's a new and fresh way to really wear something that you know and love, and maybe something that you just want to explore. Like maybe you've never worn engraving, messages on, your jewelry before. It's a way for you to really feel confident and express things that you love, and have multiple ways to wear something that's really, really personal and close to you.
In the spinner ring, we're down to about 150 each. I have to tell you, one of my favorites in the spinner ring, my two favorites are the North Star, because it's this concept of following your heart, no matter what others say, no matter what in the world is against you, follow your heart. It's the safest place to be, and it will always lead to greatness. And then the angel choice, because it says, watch over me. And isn't that just the beauty of a simple wish? Please watch over me. All right. You are going to come back.
Yes, I will.
So please don't
See
go
you
too
soon.
far. Because here's what Angela is going to bring